Alrighty guys, what is up? Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been quite a while since I've done a video. Never really had a whole lot of stuff to do a video on. I mean, there's a few things here or there, but I just, haven't done it. But we do have something that happened the other day that I am going to make a video about. So, follow me on Instagram. I'll throw it up here on the screen right now. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably already know what this is about, and by the title of the video. The other day, my truck is a daily driver. I drive it every day. So the other day, I ran up to Fayette. I'm in central Missouri right now. Fayette's about an hour, 45 minutes, almost 2 hours from where I am. Grab a transmission for a customer's truck. As I was coming back, I noticed as I let off, it almost sounded like the truck had a miss. I got back to the shop, had pretty good blow by, and sounds like we're almost completely dead on one hole. So you could hear it in the first clip of this video, but we're going to pull this thing apart. First off, we're going to pull the injectors out, put a compression tester in it, just see which hole is down, and go from there. But I'm assuming probably going to need a rebuild on the motor, but yeah, we're just going to take it a step at a time and see exactly what all is wrong with it. So when you're pulling injectors, this is going to be kind of, I'll do it step at a time. I don't really have a stand because I'm just using my phone to video, but I don't have a stand to really set the phone up to do time lapse. But to do injectors, or to pull the injectors out, what we're going to start with is pull the valve cover, pull the intake horn off, pull all the injection lines off, pull the feed tubes out, and then once we got that done, I will get back with you guys. So as you can see, we got all the injectors, everything pulled out. Got our compression test adapter in our #1 cylinder. Got both the rockers back on, torqued down. You had to pull all the exhaust rockers off to get the injectors out. Get to the back bolt, as you can see, that bolt right there, injector hold down, is right below the exhaust rocker, so you can pull that off. But pull your injectors, pull your rail off, all the lines. You don't have to pull the rail, but I did, just give it a little bit more room. Pull your feed tubes out of the head. They're held in by like 15/16 nuts. And then pull the hold downs off the injectors. Well, first of all, you're going to have to pull all the exhaust rockers off, then pull both bolts out. Then what works really well, let me see if I have it laying here. Here we go. An adjustable heel bar. Just stick it underneath there and just give it a little pop. Pops the injector right up. So we got everything laid out here in order. Got our rail. We got our bridges here off the other cylinders. There's still another one in there, and then we have our one there for the first one. But got all our rockers in here, laying in order. So we're going to put our Mighty Vac compression tester, put it on there. Alrighty, we're gonna turn it on. Alright, and we're gonna have to clear this. There we go. Alright, so we're ready for cylinder 1. This thing keeps track of all the pressures, then you can go back through after you're done and see all the pressures from each cylinder. So I'm going to start on cylinder 1, obviously. Got our compression tester hooked up. We got our fuse pulled out of our lift pump so we don't have any fuel go anywhere. I'm going to come in here and crank it. Alrighty, so let's go up here, see what it shows. $515, not terrible. We're gonna pull that rocker off and do all the rest of them the same way. Alrighty, so we got the compression all checked. and got it here right here, so you can go back into the memory and see exactly what it was. So cylinder 1 is 543, cylinder 2 is 438, 434, 429, 435, and 679. So I'm not exactly sure. Not exactly what I was expecting. I was expecting to find one hole that was a lot less. So we may not be in the bottom end. I'm not sure yet. So I was just talking to Jay from Midwest, and we're gonna throw all the rockers back on the truck and check the valve lash. I should have checked it before, just to make sure that one isn't way out or something funny. Because if you have one that's way too loose, it can read too high of compression on that cylinder. So we're gonna throw all the rockers back on it, check the lash. If nothing is wrong, it may not be a bottom end issue, we're not sure. So just take it a step at a time and see exactly what's wrong. Okay, so stupid mistake on my part. This first compression test run was a bust. So basically, we checked the valve lash, everything was good. Checked the compression again with the correct rocker on each cylinder that came off of it. So I was just using one rocker and just going over all of them. You're not supposed to do that. So, kind of a slip up on my part. So now we have accurate numbers. So basically, number 6 is our bad cylinder. Reads 197. All the others read mid 400s, 430, 420. Number 2 was 384, so that's a little bit lower too. But yeah, at this point, we're just going to pull the head off. I'm going to start with the turbo, front end, coolers, drain the coolant, start pulling all the stuff off the front end, and yank this head off of here. Alrighty guys, so that's going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to get this video up. I know it's pretty short, but just find out exactly what's wrong with the truck. So next video, we'll pull the head off of it. We're going to completely rip everything apart. I wanted my boy Joel to be here because he knows how to edit videos really good, take good videos and whatnot. So I want a good edit for this, But getting back to the compression deal, it's just a stupid mistake on my part of trying to use one rocker for everything. I could have cut that part out of the video, and you would never have known it. But we all screw up at times. So we're gonna get this thing apart, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and we'll catch you in the next one.